right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world class.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Chiesa is 7 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, early round one here. A lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had on the prelims. Maybe he should have stayed there. But here he goes on the main card. Challenges get stiffer. More eyeballs on him tonight. But if his past performances are any indication, most people believe he will shine as the challenges get tougher here in the UFC. Yes, it gets caught with that punch. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Nice jab there by Chiesa. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Try to establish that jab.
That one hurt.
Switching stances here. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Chiesa's probably going to let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Wow, that left high kick came out of nowhere. Good defense there.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Wow.
Oh!
He landed a left hand there.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe. Oh, working well off of that jab. Oh!
Kick to the face.
He's got him right here. Oh, he might be out. That's a good combination.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
He's throwing a pound to stun him.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm. He's got his arm trapped in between his legs. He popped out of the armbar. Trying to spin to the back.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Every shot he throws, he's looking to KO you.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as...
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early. And lands a good shot.
Well, increasingly, you're seeing a lot of these American fighters go to train their wrestling at Crossbreed MMA. And in advance of this one, the coaches say he is in the best shape of his professional life. He trained hard, he trained smart, but they really feel like his takedown defense and his takedown offense have never been better. So let's see if that assessment results in a big win for him here tonight. Nice punch by Chiesa. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Tries to pass from full guard to half guard, but can't. Oh, he tapped him in the mouth.
He's got hurt here.
Big shot. Oh, my goodness. These are some bombs he has thrown.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! He's out!
Huge front kick to the head for the KO victory.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right, ready for the official decision, Bruce Buffer had.
All right, let's focus on jiu-jitsu. I want you to get into a dominant position. Let's take him down, pass the guard, and get to half. You're losing points in that position. Beautiful positions today.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
So here he is, folks, the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos, plus skills and finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Debuted in the UFC in 2008, and 7 years later, realized a dream when he defeated Anthony Pettis over 25 dominant minutes to become the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course, technique are literally top of the food chain.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, so we get another look at Rafael Dos Anjos here tonight, and you want to talk about a 5-tool fighter who can do it all. Enter RDA. He spent some time working on his boxing with Freddie Roach. Perhaps we will see some of those results here tonight. Rafael Dos Anjos yet again in a massive spot here, this time at 170 pounds. RDA gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
Rafael Dos Anjos is a very versatile fighter, but he is particularly good at landing devastating elbow strikes.
Big power shot there. Back to the feet now.
Hard left.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rafael Dos Anjos.
Hit him with the jab.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by RDA. Dos Anjos really has a nice takedown game. Can take it down from the outside in the clinch. Has a lot of different ways to get his opponent on the canvas. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, he got reversed. And he's back up again.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
That one hurt. Locks in the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Rafael Dos Anjos. Now in knee to the body. Dos Anjos has got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it.
He's got his back. He's got the choke.
He might get a finish here. Under a minute now to go.
Lost it total.
Not tapping out tonight.
Position. He's got full guard.
RDA gets back up again. Nicely done.
He's fainting with that kick. Oh, big left hand.
Whoa.
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
He might be out.
Oh, he missed that kick. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Man, what a round. What a round.
Hey, stop.
Great.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Absolutely. Try for a head kick here. Nice uppercut.
A big
that was
right hand there for Dos Anjos. Big body shot.
To the body.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Solid inside leg kick there for Dos Anjos.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
That knee might have landed there. So some separation here, Joe.
And he eats a kick.
Oh, good kicks there. Try to establish that jab. Now he goes for the single leg. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Back up.
And he connects there. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it right here. He front kicked him in the face. Big right hand.
Huge right hand. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Level change there, goes for the takedown. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he connects there.
Vicious leg kick from Dos Anjos.
How about that shin? Whoa!
He's clearly hurt. Big shots.
Another knockdown! Oh, straight right.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
All right, Joe.
Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him. This could be it.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Oh, solid jab.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad.
Unbelievable.
Complete.
And that's gonna do it.
Domination. Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that dropped. And here we go inside the octagon for the official.
Let's really work our boxing with 3-punch combos. That's it. Knockdown's coming. There we go. Make him pay there. Dig deep. You gotta throw more strikes or he's gonna see that kick coming. There we go. That's a combo. Great combination. Keep that up. Put the pressure on him. Get back in there. Training like this is how you beat him next time. Let's throw up some submissions from the guard. Beautiful submission work. Keep working. That's it. Nice work. Nice. Perfect. That's it. Way to work for the submission. Nice transition. Good submission. Keep working. Oh, we gotta go. Let's go. Perfect. There we go. Lock up that triangle. Almost there. Squeeze now. We gotta get these submissions down. That's your key to victory in this next fight. I want to see an aggressive guard now. Let's finish him. There's a submission there. There we go. That's how you get a submission. Keep pushing. Nice job. Beautiful setup. Good job. Good submission. Way to finish the triangle. Beautiful choke. Good work.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left his longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when he agreed to fight his longtime training partner in a compelling matchup that highlights this weekend's UFC card at Madison Square Garden in New York City. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So here's the former featherweight contender, now lightweight contender, Dustin Poirier. Since moving up to 155 pounds, Joe, he has really found his groove. He was reluctant to make that move because he realized so much success down a division. This is one of the winningest featherweights in UFC history. No denying, though, he is where he belongs now, up a division at 155, where he has proven to be a tough out, really for all comers.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy has outstanding control on the ground, amongst the best in the world at holding his opponent in the position that he would like to keep him in while utilizing his techniques.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Poirier is 6 years his senior. The rest of the night.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as round one gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier.
Oh! Nice leg kick.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Beautiful hook. Huge shot with the hook. Hard left hand.
Circling to his right here, trying to avoid those big shots from his opponent. How about that shin?
Hit him hard with that
shot
hook.
is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Three minutes remain in the round. Switching stances here.
Oh!
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook.
Such good movement in there.
He blocks the punch. Need the body now, Joe. Flipped him with the jab.
He landed a couple good shots here. Oh, flying knee.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh!
Oh, very nice leg kick there. High-level stuff. With 90 seconds to go in round one.
Great exchanges. Look at that nasty jab. There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot.
Trying to establish. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Wow! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Very nice.
across the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Good right hand. Oh, tagged him.
Final seconds here.
He front kicked him in the face.
What an end to round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there.
We go second round. You ready? Ready?
All right, second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Poirier's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. And just misses with that big right hand.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Oh!
Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! What a leg kick.
Whoa! Big
He
body
shot to
shot.
the body.
He's got him hurt here.
He front kicked him in the face. And another one. He's in trouble.
Huge right hand.
He's out.
Unbelievable.
Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official.